I think it will just be a good wicket. There's no grass on it, so there won't be.
Born from the refugee camps in Pakistan to almost beating Pakistan in the league stages of Asia Cup 2018, Afghanistan cricket sure has come a long way. A fairy tale almost, it's probably the story of our sport for the 21st century, like the experts say. It actually is the story of the victory of human spirit and will against all odds and difficulties. Today I'll discuss the Afghanistan cricket team for the International Cricket Network ICN 360. We'll see the predicted 11, the players to watch out for, the one impact player that I think will make an impact in this World Cup and will be crucial to win it for Afghanistan, and of course my predictions for where Afghanistan will stand at the end of the World Cup. Let's get started. The predicted 11. My openers are going to be Mohammad Shehzad and Hazratullah Zazai, the two most explosive batsmen in the Afghanistan setting. Hazratullah Zazai is young. He needs to mature enough and play more responsible innings. The quick fire 20s, 30s work well in T20s, but not in one-day cricket. He needs to play longer. If he plays longer, strike rate is never an issue. On the other end is Mohammad Shehzad, who can be very helpful not only to Zazai as an advice but also to Afghanistan cricket team. He needs to play longer. He is a character in himself. If Shehzad does well at the top, Afghanistan can reach 300 more often, and every time Afghanistan cricket team gets 300 on the board with the bowling attack they have, I think they'll make the cut. Number 3, Rahmat Shah, and number 4, Hashmatullah Shahidi, the two most solid players in the Afghanistan lineup in terms of technique. Rahmat Shah, the right-hander, in great form with the current century, and Hashmatullah Shahidi, I think he's got 3 or 4 50s in the last 6 games that he's played. Superb talent, great solidity. My number 4, the left hand, Hashmatullah Shahidi. Number 5, the ex-captain, I don't like to say that, but that's the truth, the tiger himself, Asghar Khan. A lot of people say snatching captainship from him is going to cost Afghanistan. I don't think so. Knowing Asghar Khan and the tiger that he is, if there is an effect that's going to be on his performance, it's only going to be for the better of Afghanistan. Number 6, the canny all-rounder, the man behind the rise of Afghanistan cricket, Mohammad Nabi. A canny all-rounder, like I said, superb bowler. His 10 overs will be very crucial, but more importantly, while batting is a concern for Afghanistan, those power hitting shots that he has in the overs 40 to 50 will go a long way. Also, he can bat long if needed. So very crucial, number 6, Mohammad Nabi. Number 7, the new skipper, Gulbuddin Naib. A handy bowler, has to bowl the 10 overs with the lineup that we have, and then also can hit big, coming at number 7. The most important duty for him, however, is the captainship. It will be a challenge. Let's see how he can cope up with it. Number 8, the man himself, the poster boy of Afghanistan cricket, Rashid Khan. Number 1 all-rounder in the world. Number 3 on the ICC ODI rankings for bowlers. There's nothing much wrong that Rashid Khan can do. If he sets this World Cup on fire, you never know, Afghanistan might upset. They are going to upset a few teams, but they might upset a lot of us analysts and their analysis as well and make it to the top. If Rashid Khan plays well, Afghanistan usually does well. But for him to make an impact, if they have only 200 on the board, probably not. 290, 300 on the board, he is gold. The last 3 spots, the 3 bowlers, the pure bowlers, the 2 seamers in Daulat Zadran and Aftab Alam, and the spinner, Mujibur Rahman. Mujibur Rahman very crucial, because if he knocks off the 2 or 3 top order batsmen from the opposition lineup with Rashid and Nabi and the other bowlers coming in, it might be a cakewalk for Afghanistan later. I picked the youngster Aftab Alam over Hamid Hassan only for the fact that he has a lot more match practice recently. Hamid Hassan, coming on the back of an injury, hasn't had too much of a match practice. So the reserves obviously are Hamid Hassan, Samiullah Shinwari, Noor Ali Zadran and Najibullah Zadran. Players to watch out for. In the batting department, I think Rahmat Shah very crucial. In the all-rounder department, Mohammad Nabi, the man behind the rise of Afghanistan cricket. And in the bowling, obviously, the man himself, the showman, Rashid Khan. One player, the impact player who is very important and crucial to this Afghanistan team's success in this World Cup, Mohammad Shehzad. At the top, explosive, experienced, a character in himself. If he does well, Afghanistan will more often than not reach 300 and hence be a force to reckon. So my predictions, realistically, with the other opposition, their prowess and the pitches that we see, I think Afghanistan might end number 7. But I'll still make a brave call here. If they get 300 on a regular basis, they might end up 5th or 6th. And why is that a brave call? That means if they come 5th or 6th, they are going to push out teams like, okay, obviously West Indies, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. These are the teams they've already beaten. But if they end up 5th or 6th, they are going to upset and push out 2 other teams. Who will they be? Pakistan, India, Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, who never won a World Cup, or is it going to be the host England? Well, only time will tell. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be here next time with all the other analysis for the other teams. Until next time, this is Yash Khandor signing off.